I improved the wood chipping stand and built a second one using large diameter wood and old tires. This is the wood chipping stand I built last fall. The work of splitting firewood using this stand. Standing several pieces of wood together and splitting them at once. Without tires, you would have to reset the split firewood. It's a lot easier because you don't have to do that. In addition, it is also convenient to use the tires to reinsert wood and thin wood that is difficult to cut vertically. The axe bounces off the tires, making it easy on my arms. Today's firewood is cherry and hardwood, so I couldn't chop it with one swing of the axe. I have always used a wedge to split thick wood into 4 pieces. The square tip between the stand and the tire is for height adjustment. It's also useful because it makes room for the chips to drain out. Now let's get to work on the improved version. Make it to fit the diameter of the tire. Prepare another round timber of the same size as this stand. The woods here were covered trees that are 100 years old cut last spring. Hard and heavy, it is hard to cut in firewood. The aroma is unique and smells like being in an old temple. The improvement this time is to lower the position of the tires and test the types to see which one is easier to use. I'm carrying it by rolling it, but it's still heavy. Peel off the bark. The inside of the wood is almost undamaged because it is not easily eaten by insects and does not rot. I decide on the thickness so that the axe hits the firewood at the height of my waist. The thickness should be 20 centimeters, considering the length of the blade and the length of the firewood. Marking the surface to be cut with ink. Try to keep it as vertical as possible. Start cutting. but cast shadowing on the surface at first. Cut it carefully while keeping an eye on the situation. Now let's cut in on it. The steel chainsaw I bought this spring. It's powerful and fun to use. It's not flat because I cut deeply all at once. I fine choose it as much as I can. Next, the opposite side 20 cm thick. Cutting little by little, making marks as I do. Now deepen the whole surface little by little. Cutting is now complete. Cut the tire that was attached to the original base in half. Cut the inside wire too, a little time. Cutting the square piece of the wood to be placed between base and tire. Making a piece of calf of wood to match the base. About 10 centimeters roughly is fine. Now all the materials are ready. Use a drill for steel because of the wire. Drill a hole in square wood. Assemble the tire and square timber first. Place it on the stand and adjust its position. Fix the square timber. Tighten the screw firmly and it's down. Next, make the second unit. The base is the same as the previous one. A few centimeters of wood between the stand and the tires is enough. I had some 2x4 lumber left over, so I used that. In this case, fix the wood to the stand and rearrange the tires. The video of drilling holes and fixing the tires, the angle was off, so it didn't look right. Tires are fixed with screw and scale washers. Now the second unit is complete. Now let's use it. The top half of the wood is sticking out its head. It's just supported by the tires. The axe seems to go all the way down. However, the handle of the axe hits the screw. This is not good. The other stand is the same as the previous one except for the height. The job is finished after cleaning up the shavings. That's all. Thank you for watching to the end.